What's up, everybody? This is Kyle the Collector, and today I'm going to show you my manga haul for the months of May and June. I didn't have much of a haul in May, maybe like 5 volumes, no point in making a video. But now we're here, back on YouTube, and let's get started with the haul. First up is Chainsaw Man, Volume 11. This concludes Part 1 of the series. Part 2 has been announced to start serialization starting July 13th, and I can't wait for that. Next up is Deadpool Samurai, Volume 2. This concludes the series. It's only 2 volumes, and you see on the back the cameo from All Might, but here it is inside this manga. Where is it? There it is. All Might from My Hero Academia. Kind of made the news last year. But aside from that, it's a very enjoyable series, and I'd recommend it if you're a Marvel fan or the comics or the movies. Next up is Jujutsu Kaisen, Volume 16. This concludes the Shibuya Incident arc, a very battle-heavy arc with a lot of long-term stakes to the story. I'd highly recommend it, and I hope the anime does that arc justice. Next up is Death Note, the short stories collection. This has that one shot that kind of was trending on Twitter last year, and it had that cameo from a certain celebrity. Where is he? There he is, President Donald Trump and Ryuk, one panel together. It's very interesting to have a U.S. president in a manga. Whether you like Trump or not, it's still nice to see him there. Next up is Apollo Song by Osamu Tezuka. This is a reprinting in a single omnibus for a series that's been long out of print. Next up is a newly licensed English title, Ode to Kirito by Osamu Tezuka. Tezuka manga, are very interesting. The artwork is very outdated. I don't know if I could recommend Tezuka manga to everybody. I really much enjoy them. Next up are Golden Kamui Volumes 25 and 26. I think Volume 29 is the final volume, so we're close to the finish line there. Next up is Solo Leveling Volume 4, and still the beautiful full color. Next up is The Breaker, a classic manhwa. This one's in black and white, but I hear it's fantastic. It's only 5 volumes, and I can't wait to read this series. Next up is Fist of the North Star, Volume 4, in this high-quality hardcover edition. Next up are JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 5, Golden Wind, Volumes 3 and 4. Next up is Eden, It's an Endless World. This is a series that's very out of print, but I found this used copy at a small convention called AwesomeCon in Washington, D.C., so I picked it up, even though I know I can't complete the series without spending an arm and leg for it. Next up is Shiver by Junji Ito. I didn't realize I was missing this Junji Ito story, but there's also more Ito manga that have been released recently. So, I'm still behind on that. Next up are Vagabond, Volumes 3 and 5 in the Vizbigs edition. And I have all 12 volumes of this series, and I can't wait to start reading this series. Next up, thanks to the Books A Million buy 2 get 1 free deal, I got the Death Note Black Editions, volumes 1, volume 2, and volume 4 was the last one they had available. And these black editions, they have these black pages inside, just normal black and white. It's a very interesting gimmick. Next up are volumes 2 through 8 of Fire Punch. I picked up volume 1 in the last pickups video, and here's the rest of the series. Got restocked recently, so I immediately had to buy all of them. And each of these volumes has very nice artwork. I don't know what the series is about, but I look forward to reading it. Here's volume 5. Volume 6. Volume 7. And volume 8 to finish the series off. Next up are these 2 cookbooks, anime themed cookbooks by a YouTuber called Chef PK. He self-published these and had a Kickstarter last year. Chef PK got known for his professional chef reacts to Food Wars videos, and now he does anime themed cooking videos. These cookbooks have some very neat artwork and pictures of the recipes finished. Here's the pineapple curry fried rice from season 1 of Food Wars, and there's some other recipes from My Hero Academia and Full Metal Alchemist, some video games like Persona games, Monster Hunter. I'll leave a link in the description for Chef PK's YouTube channel. Definitely recommend his channel. It's very entertaining and informative. Next up, the Weathering With You Steelbook, directed by Makoto Shinkai, who also directed Your Name. I don't think this movie is as good as Your Name, but it's still a very entertaining watch. With beautiful music, beautiful animation. Next up is Demon Slayer Mugen Train, the movie version. This was my first movie that I watched during the pandemic in theaters, and it was a blast. It was a great experience. And it was also fun watching it again in TV form when the first episodes of season 2 were just the movie. Next up, we have 2 box sets to share. First up is the Dragon Ball Z box set. I wasn't planning to get this box set, but it was 41% off on Amazon, so that's when I finally decided to buy it. Now I need to wait for the Dragon Ball box set. Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z were the first manga that I read as a kid. I borrowed these books from the public library, and now as an adult, I have my very own copies. I didn't have cable TV growing up, so the Dragon Ball manga was the first experience, my first experience with this franchise. But later in life, I would watch the anime, and there's a lot of filler in the anime. I think it's a great way to experience this franchise. Definitely the manga is a better experience for me. Here's volume 12. There are many English releases for Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. There's the affordable 3-in-1 omnibuses. There's the Vizbigs. There's the color editions and these singles in these box sets. I think the box sets are my favorite way to read Dragon Ball Z. And it's nice to have this spine art, the continuing spine art from these singles. It's volume 19. I think Gohan is my favorite character. The first volume of Dragon Ball Z was kind of the start of his character, and throughout these 19 volumes you see his character grow, and I think that he's gonna take over the mantle after Goku passes away. But the readers did not like Gohan as much as Goku, so I guess that's why Toriyama brought Goku back for good, and on the final volume it says thank you, goodbye, but that's not a definitive goodbye. There's Dragon Ball Super, and like all box sets, we get a double-sided poster. We have Goku and Frieza on one side, and on the other side we have Vegeta, Goku, and Future Trunks. Inside there's a booklet called Dragon Ball Z Colossal Key. It looks like it's a book about Dragon Ball facts. It has an interview with Akira Toriyama, the mangaka. And here's what the box set looks like. We have all 3 forms of Majin Buu, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and Mystic Gohan. On the side has Vegito, or Vegarot as the Viz translations call him. On the back has the characters from the Cell games. On the right side has Goku and Gohan. The bottom has the product information. On the top has Goku and Frieza. Underneath the tab is super deformed versions of Mr. Satan, Majin Buu, Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Gohan, Goten, and Gotenks. Inside, there's no artwork besides a picture of Yajirobe. To conclude this haul is the One Piece Box Set 2. I finally got it after a long wait for the back order to restock. It contains volumes 24 through 26. We have the Jaya arc, Skypiea, Long Ring Island, Water 7, Enies Lobby, Post Enies Lobby, and the start of the Thriller Bark arc. There's 28. Since Ichiro Oda's taking a one month hiatus with the manga, I'm gonna go through a reread now that I have all 4 box sets, and read the rest of the chapters that I don't have in volume form, physical form yet, on the Manga Plus app. Maybe I'll do some One Piece themed videos later. Who knows? We'll see. It's 32. The Foxy Pirates. That's the in-canon filler arc, but it didn't introduce Aokiji at the end, so there's some bright spots to it. And Water 7 really made really love Robin, and she's my favorite Straw Hat. And Frankie's backstory, that was really beautiful too. A real tearjerker as well. And 41. Gear 2 Luffy. And here's here's volume 41. Robin's flashback. Volume 42 has all the CP9 agents. And volume 43 has the Straw Hats and Frankie. That's a really good cover, really nice looking cover. Of course, we've got Robin, but also Lucci and Luffy, and Post Enies Lobby. The start of Thriller Bark, volume 46. And here's the extras. You have the Strong World one-shot, and One Piece themed quiz at the end. Inside here's the double-sided poster. One side has a Strong World themed color page. And on the back, another Strong World themed color page. And here's the box set. We have Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Nami, and on top, Usopp, Robin, and Chopper falling from the sky, reminiscent of opening 5 of the anime. On the left side, we have Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, and Chopper. On the back, a color page from the manga. The right side is Luffy. On the bottom, we have the product information. $185.99 US retail. And the inside, we have Luffy doing the Gomo Gomo Gatling. And on the inside, there's no special artwork. Thank you for watching. I assure you that I will have some uploads coming soon. I want to start doing manga recommendations and first impression type videos, and hopefully more hauls. Dang pesky shipping delays. Until next time, take care. Bye.